Hello friends, welcome once again. You would have seen a video by the name SRT Simplified. If you have not seen that already, I'll request you to watch it. I'll share the link in the description box. And we know that SRT is a conformity test, and before that the 12 TAD pictures and the 60 WAT responses are already written. The basic test is the TAT, which has got an assessment weightage of 70%, rest WAT, SRT and SD has got 10% each in terms of assessment weightage. Next is in SRT, 60 situations are given to you on a booklet which you have to do in 30 minutes. And this is a conformity test, and the assessment weight I've already told you is 10% for this test. Now in the SRT simplified video, I have classified various types of SRT responses and the interpretation of them. And the classification I mentioned was that there can be blank responses, inhibited responses, fantasy responses, premotor responses and motor responses. And the only one that is required is motor responses in case of SRT. And what is motor responses? And these are the kind of responses that are most desirable for the purpose of understanding. In motor responses, the situation is correctly comprehended by the candidate, the action is executed correctly and in detail and is completed. मतलब action को initiate करके उसका एक clear cut end भी दिखता है. So when the SRT is presented to you, your eyes read it, your mind comprehends it and creates various options, evaluate the options, take the decision and then expresses it in the form of a statement, which is the response to the given situation. Now what I will do is I'll present you with a couple of situations, in fact 10 of them, and I want you to go through each situation, understand it, pause the video and do post your comment in the YouTube comment box, or also if you want you can write it on a piece of paper and scan it and send it to me on WhatsApp at 9090099035. So if you're ready, I'll share the first situation. So the first situation is like this. He/she was appointed team captain of basketball team, but other players revolted against his or her appointment. So he/she will. So pause it and write your response in the YouTube text box and only then continue the next situation. So this is the first situation. The second situation is, in a party, Mr/Miss X concentrates on. Pause it, write your response. The third situation is, he/she was going study with his/her girlfriend/boyfriend. Depending upon what is the gender, you can read it accordingly. One day, she/he insisted for physical relationship. So he/she will. Write your response. Situation number 4 is, when attending a party as a guest, Mr/Miss X concentrates on. So pause it and write your response. Situation number 5 is, Mr/Miss X had to appear for SSB interview, but he/she found that his/her communication skill, GK, geopolitics and defense related knowledge was very poor. So he/she will. Now give your response. Situation 6 is, he/she was appointed team captain of basketball, but few players objected against his/her appointment. So he/she will. Write your response to this. Situation number 7. Master X, a student who stays in hostel in the city, comes to know that his childhood female friend is visiting his city. So he will. Write your response. Situation number 8 is, when hosting a party, Mr/Miss X concentrates on. Pause it. Write your response. Situation number 9 is, while he was studying late night, the next door elderly lady came and requested for help as a senior member had severe heart attack. So he will. He/she will. Whatever is the gender. Pause it and write your response. And the last situation is, strict curfew had been imposed in the town because of communal tension. It was night 1:30 p.m. when he heard cries from the neighborhood. On inquiry, he found that a senior member had a severe heart attack. So he will. Kindly pause it and write your response to the 10th situation also. And share your responses in the YouTube comment box, or you can share it me at this given number. Now you would have seen that some of the situations are appearing to be similar. Why did you feel so? And are they similar or are they not similar? Put your comments. And where are the things that where you felt there were similarities or there was some kind of an overlap? Do post your comment on that, and then we will see how many of your responses are blank, inhibited, fantasy, premotor and motor response. And based on the number of comments I get, I'll correlate them with the TAT responses and the SRT so that you understand how the psychologist looks for congruence between these tests. In fact, I call it intra-technique congruence between the TAT, WAT, SRT and of course the SD. SD will not consider as of now the first 3 tests. So do write your comments. इसके अलावा the next 2 weeks AFOSOP composite batch offline at Nagpur is commencing from 29th April to 11th May 2024. Now remember, the CDS and the NDA 1 examination is on 21st of April 2024. It's a Sunday. So those of you appearing for the NDA and CDS, you have an opportunity to attend this class and gain 500% clarity. So these classes are going to start 1 week after the NDA and CDS examination from 29th April to 11th May. The reporting for this date will be on 28th April and the date of departure for this batch will be on 11th May 2024. Sunday, that is 5th May, will be a working day. So we'll have classes on Sunday so that you can leave on Saturday 11th May. And the classes will be conducted at AFOSOP Sahas the camp at Nagpur. This will be a fully residential program where the faculty and the candidates will be staying in the campus and we will have long interaction. The classes will include physical training, adventure training and the complete SSB training, including the self-management leadership modules. In order to register, you can send me WhatsApp at 9090099035. Kindly share this information with your friends. And those who wish to come only for the 1 week offline GTO batch, you can do that. The classes will start from 5th May to 11th May. 5th May is a Sunday, but we'll have classes. And the reporting date for this batch will be on 4th May. And the 11th May you can depart from Sahas camp. The classes will be again conducted at Sahas the camp Nagpur, fully residential batch. And the stage 1 testing will be covered in this. Complete GTO testing will be covered. Structure analysis will be covered. On-ground GTO tasks will be covered. Physical training will be there. And 1 full psychological test without assessment will be carried out. And you're most welcome to register for the same. In order to register, this is the number. Once again, I'll read it for you: 9090099035. Share this information with your friends. Those who wish to go for online, offline, or hybrid, in whichever case, you can contact me in this number. Kindly share it. In case you have not already subscribed to the AFOSOP YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it and share it with friends, and do press the bell icon so that you get instant notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Thank you and may God bless you. Thank you very much.